Okay, so I just started the stream, right? I put the microphone somewhere close so I don't actually have to go down to actually talk to it, you know? I put the microphone somewhere close so I don't actually have to go down to actually talk to it, you know? Yeah, it should be better like this. Somewhere close so I don't actually have to go down to actually talk to it, you know? Yeah, it should be better like this. Okay, so the sound actually works, which is pretty nice, I would say, pretty nice. Okay. So, let's copy that link, right? There. Now this goes here. So yeah, actually it's my first time starting the game. Never played it before, obviously. And I don't really know what's what's going to happen, but we'll see. I hope it's like not too loud though, but I'll make sure it isn't. Okay. English please. Okay, already better. So maybe I should just okay, let's see like how it's actually on the stream itself. Okay, let's see like how it's actually on the stream itself. I mean, it seems fine, but I can just change the volume if it will come to this, you know. Okay, let's do tutorial. Hello, manager. Welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. Okay, USD. So. Okay, sure. You can zoom. Yeah, sure. Okay. F and G. Wait. Okay. You hover your mouse over range and some information about them will be shown in the top right corner. Nice. Selecting. Well done. The information displayed on the panel on the right is related to the select agent. Some information is vital, such as their statistics and ego equipment. Sure. Please view the selection on the manager manual titled the what? The agents. The bar at the top left displays the amount of energy you need to collect to end the day. The right corner lists what missions you are able to attempt today. Okay. Our company produces energy when a product called positive enkephalin, a green box, is released by abnormality. When it releases PE boxes while it's being worked on, please click on the containment unit holding the abnormality with the primary mouse button. Okay. Have you yet to unlock any information about this abnormality? You have no way of knowing how it will respond to the 4 different work types. In order to learn this information, an agent will and you need to perform work with it. For now, please select the first work type available. Instinct work. Easy satiates abnormalities, physiological needs and desires. When agent conducts instinct work, their fortitude will increase at the end of the day. Rating their health points now, please click on the agent. Okay. Sure, we can request your agents to perform, but normally will have a different result. The success rate for each work type will also vary between. Your employee is not mentally ready. Normalities may appear more frightening or disturbing to them. As such, they may receive fear damage when encountering abnormalities. If you lower their sanity points, employees of lower grade will take more fear damage from encounters with abnormalities of higher risk levels. Normally, using Kaplan agents work with them, and we collect this into what we call e-boxes. Depending on how the agent performs, during the work process, the normality will either respond positively or negatively. When it reacts positively, it will release positive encapsulating, which produces a green P-box. Okay. However, if the normality reacts negatively, it will release negative encapsulating instead and damage the agent. Please keep in mind that when agent HP or SP drops completely, the work process will be forcefully terminated. Normality's mood might change depending on the outcome of the work output. The outcome can be predicted based on the amount of P-boxes we obtain during the work process. And the normality typically has three states of responses: good, neutral, and bad. Depending on the outcome, it may use a special ability or attempt to escape. When the work process is completed, the P-boxes are collected in addition to P-boxes that count toward daily energy quota. Each normality also produces a set of P-boxes unique to them. These P-boxes are stored and shown in the abnormality unique P-box counter. This can be used to unlock more of an abnormality information, to extract ego equipment. After work has been completed with an abnormality, you can not send another agent to work with it for a short period of time, until you can work with it again. You can send your agents to work with other abnormalities, or let them heal up in the main room. Whenever the department regenerator gauge feels completely, employees in the main room will be healed. This will restore both their health and sanity. Let's fire an agent to work with a new method. First, click on the agent with the primary mouse button. Okay. Insight. Insight work is a work to improve living conditions and ensuring containment units are in optimal condition. When an agent performs insight work, their prudence will increase at the end of the day, raising their sanity points. The music is chilled out. Okay, so you seem to have collected a sufficient amount of this abnormality P-boxes. It's time to learn about observation. Press the nameplate displayed on the top of the containment unit. At the moment it displays the subject number instead of the name. After unlocking the abnormality basic information, the name will be displayed instead. This displays the current information we have on the abnormality. As you can see, we still have very little knowledge about it, as most of it is locked away. You need to spend some of the unique P boxes we collected from the abnormality to gain specific information. Please try to unlock the basic information about the abnormality now. Details and tips concerning the management of the abnormality are displayed here. There is something the abnormality dislikes that can result in a decrease of its clip health counter and cause problems with the rest of your energy production. Please be sure you unlock and read the abnormality encyclopedias thoroughly. I'll try to unlock this information. Sure. Abnormality reacts to different work types that are displayed here. The greater the preference for a certain work type, the more successful the work process will be. Number on the left indicates the virtue level an agent needs to perform that level of work. Please unlock all the information now. Sure. Continuing on, this area shows the maximum leaf health counter of the abnormality. It also informs you on whether an abnormality is capable of escaping, as well as its damage resistance when it does. Knowing what an abnormality is weak to will be crucial in handling any escape situations. Try to unlock this information now. You have now maximized the duration level of this abnormality. When you fully unlock a section of the encyclopedia, the duration level of the abnormality will increase. It will provide additional benefits when working with abnormality, such as increased work speed and success rate. Once the observation level reaches a certain point, the extraction and production of ego equipment from the abnormality will become available at the cost of its unique PE boxes. Ego weapons are powerful tools that can help with the separation of abnormalities. Please extract one now. Ego suits offer increased resistance to certain types of damage. Mostly, some forms of damage may cause greater amounts, depending on what ego suit is in use. Please extract one now. Well done, Manager. Here you can view what ego gifts the abnormality may present to an agent. If this information is unlocked, each time an agent finishes the work process with the abnormality, they will have the possibility of receiving the ego gift displayed here. Please note that the chances of this occurring tend to be rather slim. Lastly, let us take a look at the abnormalities observation records. Please click on the text abnormalities story. Where? Where did I click? Here. An abnormality in the shape of a training dummy used to train up incoming managers. Rumor had it this abnormality was chosen to be used for training, as it's the most docile and tame of any that we have extracted. It's called a training dummy rabbit. It doesn't seem to enjoy carrots. Likes people. If it escapes, it's rarely following the employees as they leave its containment unit. Now that you have unlocked the basic information of some of which is displayed at the top of the containment unit. Where? Okay, I mean, we do have the name, right? Can I click this again? No, I can't. There are parts of basic information displayed in this window as well, which can be useful to a new manager. Why don't you try ordering an agent to perform attachment work? Since you have learned the preferences for attachment work, the success rate the agent will have, and the amount of time needed to perform the work are displayed. You can also see the various details of the agent by mousing over them. This will allow you to make mindful decisions when giving out orders. Please select an agent to do the work. There is one last thing I should warn you about. Each time an agent enters in containment unit to work with normality, its clip health knockdown gauge will fill by 1 tick. When the cache fills completely, clip health melt-down will occur throughout the facility. The number on the right part of the gauge indicates the number of containment units that will be affected. Affected containment units will receive a meltdown alarm and will have an alert around them. When the clip health meltdown occurs, the containment unit will have a timer displayed alongside the alarm on top. This timer will slowly drop until it reaches 0. Meltdown can be resolved by performing works with abnormalities whose containment units are affected. The meltdown is not dismissed within the time limit, a portion of energy that you have collected will be lost, and the clip health counter of the containment unit will be immediately dropped to 0. Please try to prevent this from happening. You can find more detailed information about this in the work count penalties section of the manager's menu. There's so much reading. Can we play the game already? Each time you won't even let me finish this, come on now. I mean, we have covered almost everything you need to know to begin managing normalities. If you have any desire to read more about it, I would highly recommend please look it up in the menu. The menu can be consulted anytime during management by pressing the F1. Now then, shall we finish the workday? Recover LLB as a reward for your hard work, in accordance with your management ranking. You can ensure a high rank by keeping more of your agents alive at the end of the day. The higher your ranking, the more LLB you will receive. However, if there is any abnormality loose when you choose to complete the workday, you will lose some of the LLB you would have otherwise earned. You can view which missions you managed to successfully complete throughout the day here. Anytime you clear a mission, you will be able to conduct research in the department it came from at the start of the next day. Once management has been finished, it can select... yeah, it's a typo here. You can select to advance to the next day, or you try the current day. The agent's lost ego equipment will be recovered if you decide to retry. However, you will also lose any abnormality observations, PE boxes, extracted ego equipment, and promotions earned if you begin the day anew. Finally, click on the button to skip the next entry. Yes. Okay. Why not? When the mission is successfully completed, you will be able to conduct a research project. Proposals for the department's various research projects are displayed at the start of each day during deployment. To select a research project, click on track... Okay. The research projects that activated assembly summons, geo-visualizations and damage normalization will be activated temporarily for the duration of the manager's education. This function is fully properly activated once the requisite research is completed. Sure. Recall how you were rewarded LB for your skill during management. You can see the total amount of LB you have garnered here. But this part of my instruction, I'll show you how to spend LB to higher relations. Okay. You can read the information and appearance of your soon-to-be new hire. You can adjust their virtues by clicking on the arrows next to each one. If, for example, you desire to hire an agent with more HP, you can increase their fortitude. Let's try that now. Okay. The agents were hired, okay. We can look at their information now. Select when they view the information in their management. Okay, the information will be displayed here just the same. Yeah. Agents could utilize some strength in one of their virtues. You can do so by fortifying them. Exactly, but just the virtues during hiring. You can adjust them here by pressing the arrows next to each one. And go to Costa Lobby again. No, okay. Confirm. Well done. Now to give them some equipment. We're extracted some equipment from normality yesterday. We can give that to our employees. To view it, please press the this button. Currently this one is available Ego weapons and their information. Now click on one of your agents in the list to the right to select them. Now sign it. Clicking one of the empty slots. Let's see them. But here, let's take a look at the list of available Ego suits. How? Here it is. Sure. Test. How to test it? How do I test it? Come on now. Take a moment to test. You could other. Okay. Yeah, sure. Well, I guess we need to like equip everyone. Alright. So they're like Griffin, Anton, and Paul. Okay. Excellent work. We should head back to the demo screen. Yeah, sure. It appears there is a mission awaiting you for today. It's not necessary to clear every mission you have immediately, but it's recommended to handle them soon, that you will be able to conduct research the following day. Another thing, if you have any further questions about the management process or employment, you can always review the manual. By clicking this button on the top, the menu can also be opened at any time by pressing the F1 key. Or it doesn't open it for me. Next, I will briefly explain to you how to deal with emergency situations that may arise while you are managing the abnormalities. When you are ready, please begin the next day of management. Sure. Allow me... So now you must be wondering what happens when the health counter drops to 0, no? Shall we find out? It's like the containment unit repression work. Okay, sure. They seem to be have like the same levels for pressure, right? So it doesn't really matter here. Okay, so I sent Hal here. I know, she doesn't look like too pleased, I guess. I mean, it is like this guy's not set. I mean, it's girl, right? Umbrella. When the right clip health counter reaches 0, they will either escape or use a special ability. Such things can lead to rather inconvenient situations. This particular abnormality happens to escape. Origins cannot work with it without escaping, so we need to suppress it. Please click on the escape abnormality. Now you can inflict 4 different damage types: red, white, black, and pale. Okay. Units equipped with Ego can also utilize one of these 4 damage types. Furthermore, abnormalities have a set of different defenses for these damage types. Some of them attack when weak, while others could be fatal. You can suppress an abnormality more effectively when your agents using damage types and abnormalities weak against. Party deals right damage and speak to white damage. How convenient that our agents are all equipped with ego suits, which resist threat, and ego weapons that deal white damage. I don't think if an agent using an ego weapon whose grade is higher than the normality's risk level, they will deal more damage to the normality and take less damage as well. In our current station, okay, the ranks is the same. In the suppression UI is on display, you can take note of what ego each agent has been equipped with, presenting them into combat. Moving your mouse on an agent goes along to check. After the defense is obvious, even the agent begins to press our escape normality. True. Oh, the Lord was free. They should be pretty angry, you know. Having space for normality, especially when it's on the loose, can be quite shocking and frightening for your employees. Just like when an agent enters a containment unit. They receive fear damage. If the risk level of the normality is high, while the agent's level is low, it will cause a heavier strain on their mind, lowering a large portion of their SP. I can zoom more. It's too strong for just one. I mean, she does still like nice damage here. I don't know. It seems fine. It's a good time to remind you that if agent dies, their ego they were assigned will be lost as well. Now let's order the rest of the employees to help separate the abnormality. Please select the other two agents by clicking sure. Where are my agents? Here. Tag it. Nothing happens, like... Oh yeah, I need to use like the right mouse button, right? Okay, good. You travel handle this station. Explore place back to the main room, the department. Select them all by clicking and dragging with the primary mouse button. Back to the main room. What's this the main? This is main room? Go here. Secondary, okay. Right. I know why they made it, but like kinda not really intuitive, like why would you use a right mouse button? Why is it so shaky? Yeah, what happened there? I saw my... What? When the city fails to zero, they will panic. A panicked employee will show different behaviors depending on their highest virtue. If you wish to learn... sure. Okay, she panics for some reason. This can be recovered from the panic when their SP is restored completely to 100%. SP can be restored to the quiet and ego weapons. Conveniently, our agents are equipped with ego that deal white damage. Please select available agents in order to suppress the panic. So now we are suppressing the employees, okay. Suppressing time. Let's go to this blood. Is he doing? Excellent, truly well done. Yeah, we kicked around under margin with like kicked around our employees. We happened to found its station. Wish to reduce its turning back time to avoid the death of an agent. You can do so by pressing escape and clicking it. Okay, and then rewind. What do I know? Yeah, let's drag them to the... You don't let me select it. Yeah, for example, be selecting them all and manually moving them. Yes, however, there's an easier manager. Next to the generation gauge of which department is your call button. Aha. I see, no? Epsilon doesn't look good, really. This concludes our basic manager training and education. If any questions or concerns happen to cross your mind while you're on the job, you can always view the menu. Ah, yeah, sure. I guess we did the tutorial, right? It's pretty good. Okay. Need to do something really quick. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let's do the first day. Start a new game. Yeah, sure. It feeds on the evil that seeps out during conversations between people. Hello, X. I give you a warm welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. I'm Angela, your advisor and secretary. My role as an AI is to assist you in adjusting to your new workplace, so please have no worry in speaking with me or asking any questions. I still quite like my name. How do you feel about yours? I was born from one of the wings of the world. It signifies that I am one of the best to exist in this age. I know what you must be thinking. Your eyes show that you think I look too human to be an AI. Am I wrong? Well, there is a great difference between us. I am bound here. I cannot go wherever I please like you do. I may be able to operate the systems of this corporation to open a door or prepare a cup of coffee for you, but I cannot take a step outside of this building to bask in the sunlight or feel the gentle breeze. Now, in regards to my appearance, as you can see, the color of my hair is that of the morning sky after a light shower. The tone and shape of my voice is taken from the wisest person in the world. Lastly, my face is picturesque of the version, has the most beautiful smile. Don't worry, that was a shock. There can't be no such person on this earth. My appearance was designed with attractiveness to a large number of people who possess one mind. If the way I look is pleasing to your eye, then I'm working as intended. Moving on, artificial intelligence is much more efficient in comparison to humans in terms of multitasking. I'm the best in the majority of work fields. I'm able to handle the work of several dozen people at once. I'm certain that many people have lost their jobs because of me. That's a shame. Well, enough with the introductions. Is there anything that you would like to know? Tell me more about yourself. To describe this in layman's terms, I heard that it took an enormous amount of time and effort to create me. All kinds of new algorithms and features were developed, and described a new chapter in the history of artificial intelligence. And I served the company. In such a solution, I happened to stumble upon mysterious beings whom we dubbed abnormalities. Then we figured that energy could be harvested from these abnormalities via a special method. Bio-AIs is a concept that have become so commonplace that they are seen and used everywhere in this day and age. I'm quite different in comparison to the rest of the pack. It is again closely imitate human emotions. This is not a simple task, as emotion is a highly sophisticated originally biological system that is substantially more unpredictable and complex than any other. Along with other functions at my disposal, I will be your perfect partner. You will join the company at an opportune moment, by the way. Lobotomy Corporation is always looking for ways to improve its harvesting processes. Our systems are continually updated to support this. Speaking of which, there was a new update to the system right before you arrived. That means the working conditions have been improved upon compared to those of your predecessors. Think of it as a small welcoming gift. Best of luck for us. I was about to mention you don't understand the concept of patience, do you? Bear in mind, manners manager. I was talking to one of the other AIs that work here. I should just introduce her to you. Our facility is a huge one, and even I would have trouble managing it on my own. Well, someone determined that there should be an AI to assume head control of each department. If I were to be considered the cerebrum, they would be the cerebellum. Naturally, of course, I should be your most trustworthy and capable companion among all the AIs. Well then, shall we reach her now? When you hear rushed footsteps from behind. Manager! Arrived just on time, right? The time is only about 1 minute late. Oh, I guess it still counts as on time. Congratulations on joining Lobotomy Corporation, Manager. I don't want to disturb this touching moment. But every second counts in Lobotomy Corporation. Please make your introduction as brief as possible and go prepared for the meeting. This Miss Angel isn't in a good mood today. Hey, at least the others separate are looking forward to meeting you. Oh, maybe not all of them. Where are my manners? My name is Malkuth. I'm in charge of the control team. Since we are the control team, I have a great deal of responsibility. I'll try my best to help you by improving the basic functions of this facility, Manager. I'm sure you're a bit nervous right now. It takes a bit of time to get used to things around here. I know from experience. But don't worry, I'll be sure to help you. I'm not exactly the best at everything. I used to be a problem cipherer, you know? I would see buttons on their shirt in the wrong direction, or add salt instead of sugar to food. But still, you can do it, just like I managed to. I'm sure you'll succeed, manager. I'll give you an easy task, since your first day here. I wish you the best of luck. I can't take it anymore, manager. You're in there, right? I have to get out of here, please. I know you're capable of it. You're the manager. You're not the same as the rest of us. You can do anything. Why do you want to quit? I like working here and the control team. Every day here is a delight for me. It's so horrible. I can't take it anymore. I'll go insane. Nothing here is normal. Do you really think you can handle it? Please, I don't want to be here. Let me out of here, please. Manager, even though you're the head of this facility, that employee belongs to my department, so I believe I can take care of this. Let me handle this, please. Okay, you can handle it. Thanks for acknowledging. There is no lock though, right? Yeah. I should be like, have some restraint with my colleagues, you know? But don't be alarmed. This kind of things happen quite often. Alright, it must be the first time you've seen something like this. Usually Miss Andrew or I handle this kind of stuff. It's just a tiny hiccup. Nothing for you to worry about. Now please, manager, please. Okay, mission, you can do this. Manager, please make sure to remember that your primary goal is harvesting energy from the anomalies. In order to harvest energy, you need to work on them. It's the most basic yet important task we have here at the corporation. Please, don't let me down. I know you can do it. Go, complete 3 work processes with the anomalies. Okay. Control team. Hello, manager. Today you will need to expand on one department. Are you ready to open up the control department and begin managing the anomalies? Yeah, sure. Okay, so... they give me like 1 employee. I can hire more. Oh, I can customize the appearance, right? Can I randomize it? I sure can. Let's go with this one. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Begin management. Oh, there's an normality, right? And I need to like upgrade it or something. So let's do this one. Unless I'm not sending Shao here. I want to send this guy. Okay, so it's got like some riot stick that does red damage in standard uniform. Her speed 20. Basic information is 8. Yeah. Sure is. So I need to complete like 3 works today. Yeah, not market. Let's see. Let's try this one. I wanna send this guy again. So like, she has a level? Or like what? Oh, it's like how many days she like survived here. How many? 2? need to fix my chat here. What do you mean down? Elaborate. Okay, I don't hear out like unique boxes over there. So what you have calculated exactly half of the energy needed. To be technical, there is no such thing as exactly half. Okay. I want to unlock the basic information. One scene and hundreds of good deeds. I have like 6 more boxes, right? So I can maybe do this one. Or restore the employee's mental state when the work result is good. He who received this benediction commented that it's felt refreshing. Okay. Common. I know what that means, to be honest. I mean, I kind of collected like all of the energy. Almost. So let's do like... this one? Again? I mean, okay, like, so like max speed like 20, I guess. Oh, this seems to go bad. Can we cancel this? Okay, so I can finish this now, right? You can also like upgrade this one. Up to the maximum number of P boxes is produced with this thing. Restores the mental health of every employee in the department. Okay, sure. And we can do like day 1 complete, right? Oh, I can choose the normality. But the curse continues to generate. Okay, here's signals. Okay, let's do this one. Face the fear, build the future. No, I like my... Okay. My windows are so cramped together. Don't really see anything. This is the motto of our founder. The one whom we refer to as A. Tell me, I'd like to choose one. What part of the motto do you prefer? Let's go with build the future. The future is inevitable, but ever undecided. I may simply light up the center of the future, or they may shape it with purpose. Lobotomy Corporation is an innovative company. The harassing technologies we have discovered are such a... Please excuse my lack of vocabulary. It's simply remarkable. These technologies could be the salvation of mankind. With these, we will mold the future, creating brand new paths. There was a bit of confusion last time, wasn't it there? Usually I am in charge of the security of your office. However, it seems that I failed to pay close enough attention to the Zephyrus meeting room. I heard that the control team employee has resigned from the corporation. Good job. You know what it means to resign here in the company, don't you? I'll take that as a no. I do sometimes miscalculated information I should deliver to you and what I shouldn't. Some aspects of our company that you can see are natural and obvious may come as quite a shock to you. We have a variety of roles here. We have a structured play. Every actor has a role, and they must be faithful to their part, without any error, synergizing with each other. Now, imagine that one of the actors decides to leave the stage because they didn't like their role. The actor should have played their predetermined part at the predetermined timing before making their exit stage left. But to leave the stage without fulfilling their part means that the life of the role and its actor are finished. What did you tell me? What's what we mean when we say someone resigns? Great job, manager. It's exactly what I asked of you. I knew you could do it. You'll never guess how much I rooted for you back there. As for me, the day went alright. We covered a joint emergency protocol drill for my team. Not a single dropout or injury. Everyone did a good job. Not to say that it was perfect though. By the way, manager, we've seen something creepier than abnormalities. Those entities that enter the facility, unable to be contained, and sometimes they manifest themselves in the corridors. The drills don't look good when you encounter them, so we don't have enough data on them, so we always have to stay alert. No matter how meticulous our plan is, we can't control the unknown. Sometimes, when we encounter them, we get a strange feeling. Not like a fear or anything, some other sensation. Strange, isn't it? I feel nauseous, like something within me is palpitating out of control, and it feels like I'm no longer myself. How could I describe it? Like something thrilling inside of me, little by little. Your job isn't to keep the normalities in control. You need to make sure that they're happy, so they produce as many PE boxes as they can. Let's work hard on this. Everything else should be secondary to that objective. Hey. Good day, manager. We'd like to expand the control department. I mean, do I have any other choices? What? You can accelerate the flow of time you mentioned up to 2 weeks by using the acceleration protocol. Let's do this. We'd like to research this project. Confirmed. Okay, so we do have like this abnormality, but we also have a new one. And I can have like it's hard, so okay, this looks good. Okay, I'll go with this one. And should we like train them maybe? No strength, shall. Okay. So then we're good to go, right? So this is like where sort of hunger comes from. Let's do this one. And here, sort of his instinct, and we send you know it here. I mean, this doesn't go well. Okay, I can always pause the game. That is good to know. What? Did I just toss in a play here? What like those even mean? Attachment pork list? Like high, common, high, common, low. Like high is good or what? Suggestion if you can keep working even after you're done is today, do it. If you want to make your employees stronger because the more work they do. Okay. But like what's like the common low, high, common or low mean? I don't really get it. Like, is low good or like is low bad? I mean, there is a manual, right? Huh? Management process. I don't know. Risk levels, work types. What did you do last time? Did attachment, right? And it worked well, so... well, like this guy has a new band. Cool for him, I guess. So we have to send Shao then, because, well... Last guy already died. Okay, let's maybe buy manager guidelines. On completion of the work process, canned beverage discharge from the vending machine. No beverage that is emitted seems to vary in correlation with the work type. A red drink can is emitted. The employee who ingested the beverage said it has distinctive aroma and sweetness. Express a feeling of heightened energy after. Following the test of physical health, the subject was confirmed. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. Yeah, go for it. What do I do now? I forgot depression. Go here. And what can I do? I can do escape information. Like it can escape. Got enough B-boxes. Why they all die here? It's just done. What do you mean it's insufficient? How like 11? Oh, it's like 15. 15 10, okay. Well... I didn't die here, like... What's really going on with those... shrimps? The drink can use it contains an odorless liquid that is highly carbonated. Restoring I mean, it's not like good effects, like, why they all die? Herbal drink can use it. Experience composition tastes exactly the same as other great flavor carbonated beverages. What are those strengths both recovered, like, they all dead now. I'm gonna farm this one. Seem to be doing great. No, I'm not gonna restart it because. So why would I, right? So I can make like the uniform now. Let's send them again. Like what would happen to here? Like come on now. Okay, let's do more. Let's go. Missions. Oh no. This is bad, right? Is it no good? Let me suppress it though. Let's go, repression time. Okay, so repression did seem to happen. I mean, it wasn't too heavy, I guess, about it. Work damage, and this does this. Okay. I'll do more work. Like the attachment one does seem to be like good. Yeah, look, actually I can everything about it, right? Yeah. Sound and normality that understand the conflict between good and evil. Its empty eye socket are stare at all those who encounter it. A giant skull that is attached to a cross. It wears a crown of thorns. It floats about 2 meters above the ground. While its appearance is bizarre, it's rare to record an incident of violence against employees involving this abnormality. It's on the evil that seeps out during the conversation between people. A silent employee must kneel before it. Then it appears to be acceptable. Present their evil by confessing their sins to it. Whether it fits is unknown. Sort from the experiment record. Catalog of the sins a person can commit in the 3 levels we cataloged. Small lie or action that either goes unnoticed or can be shared in jest. Simply they are more serious and only shared with the closest of friends. Sins so profound that they cannot be shared with anyone, will be taken to the grave. Okay, employee redacted has been assigned to confess a level 1 sin. Energy production increased by 12%. Employee redacted was assigned to confess level 2 sin. Energy production, whereas the abnormality increased by 15%. I'll continue reading this, but first I need to... yeah, send them again. Assigned employee redacted to confess level 3 sin. 1 minute and 48 seconds after the employee was sent in, a bright flash of light was seen. It was so bright that it could be seen outside of the containment unit. Immediately following the light, there was a facility-wide power outage. The phenomenon lasted for 2 hours. The employee redacted lost 6 years of their memory. Their experiments were cancelled. Scientific ethics decree that all footage of those who participated in the experiment is to be kept sealed. Where the incident left us no choice but to review the footage of the containment unit. Okay. This happened during redacted at around 4 PM. Anyways, it was a railway about 20 minutes from my house. One of my good friends and I decided to dress as forest animals. One must choose to go as a deer. It was a crude costume. I could hardly be called one, to be honest. Just a pair of clumsy-made antlers, and a dark outfit with some deer-like spots on it. I don't know how our dear friend wandered into the woods. We didn't even notice he was missing for maybe an hour. Searched for him and finally found him in some bushes. Wrote out his name, and I'm not sure if it was from relief or finally finding out. It was from relief of finally finding us or what. But he started sprinting toward us, and that's when we heard the gunshots. When I came to my senses, I saw his blood splattered all the way to my feet. After that, none of us dressed up as animal ever again. That's all. By the way, is this really supposed to work? Reservation log. My sockets are empty. This is cool after all. Put it out, it's blind. And everything seems to be okay. What do I even doing? Okay, yeah. Yes, it's gay, it's fixing me. I can somehow feel it sliding easily to me. Confessing to it does lighten my heart immediately. Afterwards, we investigated the incident in the play's hometown to get a better picture. We learned that a boy named Justin was shot and killed in a deer costume by hunters during hunting season. Like the play's confession, Justin was repeatedly bullied by other kids. Witnesses said that they heard the kids shout, "Justin, run!" right before the gunshot. After the incident, the kids at the scene moved out of town, and deer hunting was banned in the area. Also, you can't expect all of our employees to give honest confessions to that scout. Around everyone in 10 employees will tend to say something that is not completely true. It's a bit different from a lie. If you say that it's a subconscious excuse they make. They distort perspectives to justify their actions, even though they are aware that they should be telling the truth. As this happens, the confession is no longer truly a confession. Yes, I'm talking about you trying to justify your tardiness for 5 minutes now. Okay. I don't manufacture like all of the equipments. I mean, well, I don't have the time because, I don't know what happens there, but doesn't seem to be good, you know. I thought I sent him. I don't know. Look at the manufacturer of the last one. And let's do the costumes also. Like the suits. They're like actually good. You can actually like save this game. Like when like the saving happens. You even can do this. Let's send him again. Nah, look at this smug face, you know. Or it's cheating her. I don't think like this face you use when you confess your sins, you know. Was that only mean there was 5 here? I forget the boxes though. Compression. Or repress it. Okay. I'm ready to complete the day now. Yeah, like, the survival rate is pretty bad, but I'm gonna play it. I'm not gonna play it. Yes. Everything will be peaceful while you're under the fairy's care. Greetings, manager. Marks 3 days now that you have worked here. Number 3 is a mysterious one. In age-old fables, it is common for a mysterious entity to appear and tell the protagonist to utter 3 wishes. Sadly, I'm not a mage or a billionaire that can grant your wishes. However, I do happen to know what your predecessors wished for. There were many aspirations. One among them was seeking of some kind of growth. To lead the company to prosperity, to achieve spiritual maturity. You name it, each had wanted to flower in a different way. Which of those two would you want? I mean, who cares about the company, right? Think of it. There was another manager who gave me such an answer. Is now spiritual is rather obsolete term in today's world. So I asked them for a definition of spirit. And that manager told me, well, I unfortunately don't recall the details of that conversation. Even an AI cannot store every bit of data. Unnecessary information should be deleted for smooth operation. So you may be asking yourself, if your predecessors managed to fulfill their wish, I suppose what happened to the others is not important after all. I do promise to cheer you on for the journey to your final goal, though. You did it again, and you did it flawlessly too. I mean, 2 out of 3 of my employees died. I don't know if I would call it flawlessly, but I must have a lot of work to do. If you look at my notebook, my release is always so full. But I know I can get through it. I should do my best, like I always have. I know I'm slower than the others. I must have to check my list or I'll miss something important. That's why I have this notebook with me all the time. Can't leave any mistakes, you know. I've been carrying out for so long, it's almost run out. It's been with me ever since I began working here as a separate of the control team. I know that the angel worries about me from time to time, but I've got everything under control. I feel like this is the kind of life I've been yearning for ever since a long time ago, maybe even before I was capable of thinking. It feels as if I've wished for the same thing before, in some other place. It wasn't the control team. Margaret, please finish the report, I requested by the end of the day. Sure thing, boss. I'm going to write here on my list. I have to turn in by the end of the day. Well, I should get going now. It's a pleasure talking to you, manager. The AIs here, they're unstable, with the exception of me. Yeah, tiny bits of like lore here and there, you know. Like this thing. I feel like I've seen it in the opening of like Evangelion, you know. Especially bad for Margaret. You've noticed, haven't you? I can't complain though. It only makes it easier for me to control her. Okay, so our facility isn't really the most stable thing. We're only able to keep the anomalies contained thanks to the clip path deterrence. We should briefly adjust down just before the workday begins. But this deterrence becomes unstable as time goes on, and eventually some anomalies may undergo a meltdown. Okay. What do we get to research today? Assembly summons will be provided to the agents so that they can be notified to return to their home department. Okay. Now that sounds useful. Not gonna lie. Let's hire 2 new employees. Okay. And 1 more. Yeah, I'll go with this one. I don't know. Let's then upgrade this guy, I guess. And I need to like give them some equipment or something. I forgot how to do it though. How do I give them equipment? Okay, egoist, right. Okay, so these should be good, I guess, right? Alright. Okay. What's that? I mean, this one seems like be kind of useful, so in a sense, and but I should do something about this one, right? So like those all failed, maybe this inside. So let's try inside. Let's see what will happen here. Okay, so you inside succeed? Okay, very good, very good. We are good. You can really unlock. Okay, I need to like wait for the basic information to be available for me. Let's try it second. Okay. Basic information. Ocean soda. Let's do the manager comments. The drink can exhibit it contains an electric liquid that is highly carbonated. We found to be effective to restore health and mental strength. Let's do more insight, I guess. Here are the attachments. Maybe not really do anything. I'm not so sure about this one. Okay, I mean, let's try sending like this guy in for... Or like maybe this one? I don't know. sure about anything here. Did he die just now? Where is he? Where is he? Yeah, he's good, right? Yeah, he's chilling. But I want him here. No one is dead yet. Okay. Let's see the escape information. I'll escape an entity. So let's send this guy here. And here let's send her. I don't know, this doesn't look too good. Maybe it has some... No clue. Inside seem to be walking here. No. Is there a touchpad maybe? I can make another one. We only have 2 of those? Why? Someone surprised price. What? Why they always die, like... Come on, man. Well, this one seems to be kind of friendly for now, at least. Perry Festival. Can it escape though? It can't. How good to know. How to keep my employees from dying? Like, come on. I lost my ego here. Maybe I should finish here. C. Oh, if I quit now, return to the main menu. Will I be able to like continue? Okay, so like I can't really. Okay. Why I didn't save? No, didn't save. Come on, man. Why? Well, anyway, I think we'll continue next time. I don't like when though, but one day. Oh, did my camera die? You didn't actually notice it, like, my camera was dead like all this time. Crazy. Yeah, so I guess see you next time. I need to fix my camera then.